and welcome to Maths by SAS. This is my fourth lesson of D2 chapter number 4 exercise 4b, that is about expansion by using special algebraic identities. Today we are going to learn how to apply special algebraic identities on bigger numbers. Let's move to the question. We have basically three identities with us: a plus b whole square equals to a square plus 2ab plus b square, and a minus b whole square equals to a square minus 2ab plus b square. And the third identity is a plus b multiplied by a minus b equals to a square minus b square. Let's move to the question. Question says that without using the calculator, we have to evaluate the following situations. The first question is 1203 whole square, the second is 892 square, and the third is 1998 multiplied by 2002. How to decide that from these three identities, which identity is suitable for which situation? If we look at the first question, that is 1203 square, this number is closer to 1200 but little more than 1200 for all the situations which will be in form of the numbers will be closer to some whole number but little more than that. They will be the application of a plus b whole square. So according to the rule, what I will be doing, I will be writing it in form of a plus b whole square, that is 1200 plus 3 whole square. Now my question has taken the form a plus b whole square, and now I have to express it in form of a whole square, that is 1200 a square plus the last term b square 3 square plus 2 into a, that is 1200 into b, which is 3. Now I have to take the square mentally. Square of 12 is 144. Then remember the rule of zeros, that we will double the zeros. If there are two zeros, they will, after square it will become 4 zeros. 12 multiplied by 3 is 36, multiplied by 2 is 72. So, and I have to write the two zeros at the end, 7200 and plus 9. Now I have to carefully add up these numbers. So write the numbers carefully. 144 with 1, 2, 3 and 4 zeros, and then I have 7200 and then I have 9. Add them up carefully. 9. This is 1, 2, 3 and 4 zeros. 7200, and this is 0, this is 2, this is 7 and 144. Is that okay? So my sum will become 144, 7, 2, 0 and 9. So what I will be doing, I will be placing the commas here. So this will be my answer. I hope you have understood this question. Let's move to the next question. Next question is 892 square. If you look at the question is closer to 900 but little lesser than 900. So for all the situations which will be closer to some whole number but little lesser than that, preferably we will be applying a minus b whole square on those situations. So according to that, it will become 900 minus 8 whole square. When I am taking away 8 from 900, I am getting 892. Now I have to express it in form of a square minus 2ab plus b square. It will become 900. A square is 900 square plus 8 square, and then minus 2 into a from the first bracket, that is 900, and b from the second bracket, that is 8. Now evaluate the squares mentally. The square of 9 is 81 with 4 zeros. I have to double the zeros. Then the last number 64. Then multiply 9 8s are 72, and 72 multiplied by 2 is 144. 144 with 2 zeros. Now I have to solve these all numbers carefully. So 81 I have to write the numbers 1, 2, 3 and 4 zeros, and then I have to subtract 144,000. This is 4, this is 4, this is 2 zeros, and this is 1. Is that okay? Subtract it carefully, and my answer will be 0 minus 0 is 0, 0, 10 minus 4 is 6. Here I am left with 9 minus 4 is 5, and then I am left with 9 and 7, and then I have to add up this 64. So my answer will be 795,664. So I have to write my answer here, 795,664 and 4. So this will be the answer. I hope you have understood the question. Let's move to the next question. The next question is 1998 multiplied by 2002. The question is expressed in form of the product of two numbers. So it's clear that it's the application of difference of two squares. So I have to think about two such numbers which can, by adding, can give me 2002, and by subtracting the same number can give me 198. So I hope the two suitable numbers are 2000 plus 2 and 2000 minus 2. Now the question will take the form a square. According to that, it will become 2000 whole square minus 2 square. Square of 2 will be 4, and then I have to increase the zeros, double the zeros, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minus 4, 10 minus 4 is 6, and I will left with 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 3. I hope you are clear about this situation. Let's move to the next question. The next question is that if x square plus y square equals to 80 and xy equals to 12, xy equals to 12, then we have to find the value of x minus y whole square. What we have to do is that we will be first writing the formula x minus y whole square equals to x square minus 2xy plus y square. If we look at the given situation, question says that x square plus y square equals to 80 and xy equals to 12. So it is better to write these two parts, x square plus y square together, x square plus y square together minus 2xy. Now replace the values. Value of x square plus y square is 80 and value of xy is 12. Multiply them together, 80 minus 24, and take away 24 from 80. 10 minus 4 is 6, and I'm left with 7 minus 2 is 5, 56. So the answer of x minus y whole square is 56. I hope you have understood the question. I hope you have understood the question. For next difficulty level, please catch me in the next class. Like, share and subscribe the channel and press bell icon to get the notification of next lesson in time. Thank you very much.